There are many criteria by which one can judge a Magic the Gathering card. Sheer power, big numbers in the bottom right corner, suitability for clever combos, blinding speed, or grinding pain, depending on your playstyle. Personally, I enjoy a clever design where the name, art, flavor text, and ability all just click. But sometimes, the most defining thing about a Magic card is the most visible thing, the art. In that spirit, Strange Assembly presents the top 10 cards from Ikoria, according to my 6-year-old. Number 11, Mothra, Supersonic Queen. Now, I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, Chris, did you not just say this was a top 10 list? And you would be correct, you oh-so-very astute watcher. But this list is from a 6-year-old, and the 6-year-old was quite adamant that there be 11 cards on the list. I, on the other hand, was insistent that people expect nice round numbers. Also, I'm the sort of person who doesn't even like putting the volume control at something that isn't a multiple of 5. I shall let you decide whether it is the 6-year-old or I who is the more irrational. But Nick Southam's Mothra makes the list. Number 10, Exuberant Wolfbear. I was told that this card was selected because the girl riding the Wolfbear looks kind of like an elf. This puzzles me, as she does not appear to be an elf, and the 6-year-old has never expressed any particular interest in elves. Oh, and since we're talking about the art, note that there's a misprint on the card. The artist's last name has a J, not a P. Number 9, Thieving Otter. Look, everyone thinks otters are adorable, and my 6-year-old is no exception. The only thing missing from this one is that because the otter is running, it can't be holding anything in those adorable paws. Number 8, Dorat, the Perfect Pet. I'm not surprised by that, although I am surprised that Baby Godzilla wasn't one of them. My 6-year-old can't seem to remember the name Dorat, instead referring to this as the one with the really big ears. I have had no luck in convincing the 6-year-old that those are wings, not ears. I could take this refusal to go along as exasperating, but instead I choose to believe that it bodes well for growing up in a world that requires you to be able to stand up for yourself. Number 7, Spontaneous Flight. The fiery flying fox here is not the only flying fox in Ikoria, but it is the only one on this list, with poor Vulpikeet being left out in the cold. Number 6, Light of Hope. There are a few things that the 6-year-old consistently likes, and the color pink is very high on that list. Pink is, alas, in short supply on Magic cards. Light of Hope not only has pink, but it also has flowers, almost letting it crack the top 5. Number 5, Zagoth Crystal. I have been told that this is a rainbow flower crystal, and while I'm not entirely seeing the flower part, I suppose that's a matter of interpretation, and I'm not the one who gets to do the interpretation for this list. Number 4, Mysterious Egg. I know it's something of a spoiler, but I'll go ahead and let you know that Mysterious Egg is the last card on this list that does not feature a small fuzzy animal. Mysterious Egg fits into the same rainbows and crystals crossover that served Zagoth Crystal so well. Number 3, Cat Token. I know there are some of you out there who might object that tokens are not really cards. I might have been able to win that battle with my 6-year-old if we were just talking about this kitty here, but the 6-year-old's effusiveness for the Catbird token was part of what inspired me to put this video together. So I could hardly object to the inclusion of tokens, and the Catbird token sits here at number 2. P.S. If anyone wants to mail the 6-year-old a copy of the OMG Kitties Secret Lair set, that would be great. Number 1, Colossification. Apparently, if there's anything in the world better than the most adorable cat with wings you've ever seen, it's an enormous cat towering over the treetops. Our enormous feline friend here has managed to stay in the cute category, despite being big enough to single-handedly fling your opponent to death. Well, there you have it. The top 10 cards in Ikoria, according to my 6-year-old. I believe I'm now obligated to suggest that you click on some sort of favorite or like button immediately below this video, and check us out at www.strangeassembly.com.